What's up, y'all? It's your boy Stupid Jada back again with another video. And today we are playing Madden 20 Face of the Franchise. Now in our last video we won the playoffs. And now we are going to the championship. So let's resume. That's us after we won.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to.
Ha.
And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Oh.
Damn. Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Oh, you got a
Thank you.
fan.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Emily has the best games.
Okay.
Probably better
If
than
you had a
Madden.
unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Purple.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It is.
if
It
I had a
is.
unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh,
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
what?
4
I mean,
touchdowns.
with the way our team played last time.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, here you go.
Good to see you
Let's
again.
It's nice
share
to
the
meet you.
score.
You too.
All right.
Let's go. Well then.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, not
Really?
But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're gonna need this dude to make some plays. They're not gonna win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real, and he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Wow. They really have no faith in me.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Sure, Coach. You know,
know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
All right then. Back here looks really scared, but after the performance we done, I'm kidding. We can do this. At least I hope. Yeah, we can do this. Pretty sure we can.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Oregon Ducks.
All right, we're kicking off.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium.
All right, here we go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
All right, so I'm really scared for this game. Hopefully we can do this.
Play action, George. And his first look is incomplete.
Yeah, I put a lot of pressure on that guy.
For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th
our main goal in today's game. We gotta put a lot of pressure on these guys. A lot. When I mean like a lot, I mean like a lot. Like what I just did this.
2013. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across.
Yeah, we gotta put a lot of pressure on these guys. That's the only way we can win this game.
To avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, George. He gets it to Thomas.
Got it.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Got him.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. George.
Oh! Hit stick! Hit stick!
It's going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Let's go.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed.
No,
Once he got
we
it, took off, there was no catching him.
And I know
he did. Okay.
To hustle, no matter what the play,
it was really fast.
There was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Now Wilhoit.
Oh, that was such a bad throw.
Across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And
got him.
Play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
We only lost a yard. We didn't lose that much.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
We only lost a yard.
They'll run now with Wilhoit.
I wouldn't say we lost a lot.
2nd down play, not
he
much
gained
better
a yard.
than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
It's just like a normal 3rd down, so I wouldn't be too worried if I was this guy right here.
George. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. backfield. That's complete. No gain
But
at all on
then
the
he's
play
gonna have to
there.
punt it
That'll
away.
bring up 4th down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second
No, I'm
level
not thinking
and
he's
see
gonna have to
things
punt it
develop
away.
in
He
front of
has
him,
to punt it
as
away.
soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the
come on.
receiver and ended up making the play.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Woo! Oh no, we are backed up so much.
Big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will come back
We got
out
bad
deep in their
yardage,
own
but we can do
territory.
this.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized
All right,
and
let's
better
go.
each and every year, don't they?
We are doing really bad on this yard position, but our QB has upgraded on his running skills. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost
That's what I'm
stop it
talking
when they
about,
want
this
to.
guy
The
right
good
here.
golfer can check one up.
All right.
Good yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Take the handoff. All right, let's do some good performance like we did. Okay, that right there, not good performance.
Incomplete. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season.
Yeah, I remember Marcus Mariota.
State that year before
He got
falling
drafted.
42-20 in the championship game.
Got drafted by Titans.
And this one incomplete
And is now in the Raiders.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They're going to look to throw.
Go.
He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route.
Okay.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Okay,
territory.
good.
18
We got the comebacks. My favorite play. No, my favorite play is that,
Got things rolling on this drive. But now a throw on 1st down there.
I didn't mean to throw that away. I didn't mean to throw that one away.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Yeah.
Absolutely, just needed
Too
a
much.
touch more
Got a
air
little cocky on that play. All right, let's go.
Steps away, and now he'll
No.
let this one go deep. It's caught inside
Good
the
job.
20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Inside the 20.
The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh.
And this one's incomplete.
I'm surprised we didn't get a flag right there. Well, if he caught it, it would have been a flag.
We know that wherever he
It would have been
goes,
an illegal
he's going to draw a
touchdown.
big-time crowd.
Throws in a double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have
touchdown.
to deal with. And
You got a touchdown.
caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, that's two. Well, that's one touchdown. We gotta get 3 more. I forgot about that challenge for her.
Their advantage. Early on, they have all facets of the game
But she
working in
wanted
tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you
4
the first
touchdown
score,
challenge.
and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, they give us like a 95% chance of winning the game.
I mean, this offense isn't that great, but we could probably do it. We're definitely playing like better than how we did last game. Ah, he's getting the touchdown. We spoke too soon.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown.
Good job, bro. Not gonna get that mad because
recap on that drive, just
last game I did get mad.
75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line.
We made it.
Yards.
Good job.
Have a little extra in there.
All right, we need to get another touchdown.
A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Should have taken the kneel. Oh,
a good return as he'll be stopped
we
just
got a
shy
good return.
of the 30
We didn't need to
yard
take a kneel. Oh, good.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
All right, let's go.
Play action here on first
I went for the run.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah.
He knocks the ball away.
That was twice,
falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down.
I have to go to this guy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
All right, we got Anderson. I said that last game and then he missed the whole catch.
Throw here on first down. Flushed it.
Ah! We lost 10 yards.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Woo! Let's go. I think that was Isaiah.
Able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
Pretty sure that was Isaiah.
Play that time. 57 yards.
We stopped it at the 1 second.
Play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So
yeah, we got the Isaiah.
We step aside.
Touchdown.
That'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
We need 2 more.
Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, so here we go.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. To see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
So we're just trying to, stop this speed run. Get the ball back because we got to score 2 more times in order to make her happy. It would have been 1, but the other touchdown was a, the other touchdown was a fumble, so that wasn't really me. That was one of my teammates.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood.
Hopefully we can get this game.
Who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
stop. Really?
Hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, that was glitching.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I'm surprised we didn't get a flag for that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Which was only a fraction. That's because I moved last second. Yep, I knew it.
If I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
On 2nd down now. It's Cox, and he'll get it into enemy territory.
If I didn't get that 5, they wouldn't have got that.
2 yards, good enough for a first. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, there's no way that was on me.
Offside defense.
What? How is that on me?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
I don't even recall.
From the gun, George. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Nope, touchdown. Woo!
That goes for a gain of 31. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Got him!
And he's going to be driven down.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down. George. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. LaMichael Brady there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right
there. I didn't need to.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands
of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands
downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. We got streets for this play.
Now a play fake here.
I got streets. I got streets. I got streets.
Eluding the pressure right.
Woo!
He's got it. Complete. And he's into the end zone.
Easy.
Touchdown, Oregon.
We need one more touchdown.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
Why does this kicker sound like 46?
Now after
that is
the touchdown,
weird.
Here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Didn't mean to do that.
George. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And at the 42-yard line.
No huddle, no huddle, no huddle, no huddle.
Give him a couple on the catch.
No huddle, no huddle, no huddle.
Now George.
Whoa.
This is intercepted.
Run.
Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
It probably is.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. George looking to pass. Here he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Okay.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get
we
out of
need
your
one more
gaps,
touch now, and then our objectives literally complete.
The ball carrier with abandon.
Alright, so give him the ball. He runs. You got to run down.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards on the pickup there. Well, all the prognosticators have a first-round grade on Isaiah Street should he decide to jump to the NFL after this season. But
it's a touchdown. We got her before touchdown.
Isaiah Streets on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
We're doing too good right now.
Now
this team's actually on fire.
Here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
We're gonna wait for the clock to run down. Oh, they wait for the last second. But he's going nowhere.
And what a story this would be. Oregon 1/2 away from a first national title.
21-21.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Oh my gosh. You need to do better in the second half. We're literally like dominating this team right now. Whatever you say, Isaiah, dude.
Remains in the college football season as we begin
you have 3 touchdowns right now?
National championship
Calm
game.
down, buddy. Calm down. I had to do it. They're about to tackle me like crazy. Alright, so, here we go. I'm gonna try and kill the time right now.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line.
No one really called timeout except for the me.
Position. They lead this championship game 2 quarters.
Oh, are you happy now?
It's a foot race. Past the try.
I bet you this dude's finally happy now.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw,
we should go
and
for
it
2.
ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around.
We took the snap. It's too late if we miss it.
So you get everything on the throw.
Oh, we got it!
Play we just saw there downfield.
Oh boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played Brandon and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a melee later, though. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
Okay, I was confused a second why they weren't snapping the ball.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape.
I was going for the sack, bro.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates them because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
They really
didn't.
It's
just so difficult for them because just think
they
about
really didn't protect this dude.
play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
But they lost they 6.
At the 28. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Boy, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And
you got the yardage.
As they take over.
I knew that was going to happen.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I knew that was going to happen.
Guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
Like, once I saw him come from me, I knew it.
Called that a lightning blitz.
Flush to his right. Now on
that
the
run,
he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Alright, we need some good D-line on here. We need good D-line on this play. Need some good defense on this play.
They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time away. Oh, now
come on.
And chuck it deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
He caught that in 30.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I'm going to waste
so the big
time
play
here.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I had to change the play up there. Ah! There really was no point in changing the play. That's what that was going to happen.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down,
Anderson.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We're going to go for one more shot.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
we know we're making this. Right, come on, guys. Nope. I knew it was going to happen.
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. 4th down pass
they're back
doesn't
here.
work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. George to throw. He's going to loft one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Good job. Touchdown.
20, 10.
Touchdown.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown.
I understood that at 30 points.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there in the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This is taken at the 3. Woo! And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
Take the handoff.
Looking to throw. Charles, we talked in the semifinal
about
Isaiah Street's brother
I knew it was going to be 2-1.
due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through.
You got
He
boy.
formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one
I had to throw that one away.
cancer patient, Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls him, and the inspiration that he takes from her fight is really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to get back, one who gets it, and Isaiah's...
7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him.
Receiver. How was that not? I'm not complaining. Let's go.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Another touchdown.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. To try here for the extra point.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
Where was that going?
Free kick out of bounds.
Kicking to me.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
1st and 10 now, Florida State.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Snap it, Rainbow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
They're playing bad lately, but I don't know what has gotten into these. They're playing amazing.
Runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
They're trying to fake it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd, 26 seconds.
On 3rd down, George.
Oh!
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Run.
Picked off at
the 38. Picked off.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every
to be honest, I do have a future in this league.
Tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays, and look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses.
Fourth quarter.
Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking #1, but Giants figure to be in the market, Broncos, Bengals, possibly the Raiders, so there's going to be some teams looking.
And don't forget, backups are at a premium in this league, and this guy could be a developmental player.
I'm not gonna be no backup.
Work in your organization for a while, learn
crazy,
the playbook, sit for a while, because down the road he could turn out to be a gem.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletion sets. First down to his left. He can run for and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
They pushed me
it's
in.
their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
He didn't really push me in.
As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
Right now.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
I've been really quiet this whole game. This is because this is really hard.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
We're doing pretty good. They pushed me into the end zone though.
Right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
We need to kill this clock.
The offense on 3rd down.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need
kill
just
clock,
a
kill
yard
clock.
here. It's 3rd and 1.
No.
Now they go straight. It's complete.
Die, first down.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Good is
so from the
don't play
36
good right now.
1st and 10.
Oh yeah, 43 points. Oh my gosh, I gotta get 40 more 3 points in 4 minutes. Oh! The sickest interception in the whole league. Bro, we're about to get another touchdown. Not even my
was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year.
Yeah.
That's the NFL record.
Yeah, Peyton Manning did throw a lot of interceptions in his career. Well, when he was in the Colts.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing there, but
Now
this
he's sadly
pass is going
retired.
to wind up incomplete.
Peyton Manning was good on the Colts, but then after he got traded away to the Broncos, he's really nothing.
Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
And he's taken down.
We're going for the 4th down.
This a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Should we? We're going for the 4th down.
Right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play.
It's fine. We can risk it all at this point.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. So following the hold, there's been a hole here with a first and 20.
I'm glad that they got that holding penalty.
George. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That sends them 2
Honestly,
yards
this game
in
is
the wrong
just end already.
direction and leads to second down.
Yeah, we kind of already won the game. I don't know, that's what I still trying.
George.
To be honest, man,
If
I was coaching this team, my team's playing the same amount of points, man. They're going 64-21 though. I hate
what we
it.
call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all
left him
aspects of your
open.
passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Totally didn't do that on purpose.
15 yards through the air and a first down. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now.
This is so easy.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the
All right.
40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball
All right, let's go.
downfield, success on
wait.
first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
This ended the game
19
already.
yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
No, you change down about bang bang. No, I didn't mean it. Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2.
Oh, out of bounds.
That's caught. Touchdown. Florida State.
Alright, I don't really care anymore.
Alexander there to make the grab.
Dude, we already got
His
this
guys
win,
are
so
able to get a score back.
not really feeling it.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs.
We gotta waste this
every
time.
note to their Skulls Fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep playing.
That's caught inside.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And he's able to get this.
I'm trying to run this clock down.
Enemy territory. And they rattle off a big one. 59 yards.
We're gonna wait until it reaches the time this goes down.
Look at me! Go! Go!
To be honest, I just want to waste this clock down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside,
yeah, we
you're
just
getting
took
your
the
running
kneel.
back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Go! 70, Indy!
I'm gonna let this clock wind down. And then we'll do a little bit of the last play, and then the game's done.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
4, 3, 2, 1. At 1 second?
Complete. 1 second left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Yeah.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
I don't care.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
Yay.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
Yes, we did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Oregon Ducks.
Jack Ford.
We won. It's Jack Ford. I knew it.
And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I've never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Yeah.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Zeke! This one's for you, baby! Yeah! This one's for you! Yeah!
The one's for Zeke. We won because of Zeke.
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Whoa. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.